Testing. Alright, is that better there? Yeah, it looks like it's working now. I did the same thing last night. I turned the mic off by accident. Anybody out there, feel free, please jump in the comments. Let me make sure
enthusiast, I presume,
that we can hear me and the game at the same time, please.
At the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there.
I'm monitoring the stream on my laptop next to me here, but I can't. I can't hear it, so.
I'm a bit more familiar with the benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
I went through all this last night, but it got messed up because I cut my microphone somehow by
Perhaps
some...
our newcomer would like to set the stakes for tonight's game.
Here you go.
Jump change, I say. Jump change!
I have this.
The die has been cast.
The game will be No Limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
Alright, 6-7, that's a fold.
I'll call that.
I'm folding.
I call.
Check.
All right, I check.
Okay, I check.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
So who's going to win tonight? Let me know in the comments. Am I going to be able to pull this off tonight or not?
Check it out.
I check this.
Let's do it.
I bet.
I will not let you get away without showing big man cards.
I'm calling.
Strongbad has Queen High. The Heavy has a pair of 9s. Tycho has a pair of 3s. The Heavy wins the hand.
Did you think I was out of ammunition? Even then I would just crush your tiny head in my hands.
Alright, let's try the next one. See if we got anything we can play here. Turn the volume down on my phone so that doesn't interrupt anything. Alright, 3-4
Hurry
offsuit.
the fuck up, roll.
Yo, dude!
You're just gonna fold? But now I can't guilt you into overbetting bad cards by putting on my cute rabbit face. I'm in.
I don't think so.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I don't know. I check.
All right, I check.
So, Max, you're like one of those Pokemons, right?
My genus and phylum is a mystery
Pokemons.
to all mankind.
'Cause I'd love to see some prepubescent, pointy-haired kid run in here and stick you inside of a baseball. That would be hilarious.
Are you talking about the red-capped kidnapper who terrorized the fauna of the Upper West Side for months?
Maybe.
Because Sam Flint and I caught him trying to shove a chimpanzee into his knapsack and made him cry for his mommy.
I raise.
I'm just going to put in the same amount of chips as you did, but also a lot more.
I will not let you get away without showing big man cards.
Max has 2 pair. The Heavy has a straight. The Heavy wins the hand.
Ha 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 ha! I love this game. I will make hat from you, little bunny.
How about I just sit on your head and shoot guys?
Alright, let's deal the next hand out and see what we got.
This is good idea.
6.
Nope.
Oh, I'm
No,
calling.
cannot chase the flush.
Call.
Let's do this.
Even though it's suited, that's going to be a fold.
I wouldn't classify folding as baller behavior.
Oh, shush, Tycho.
Okay, I check.
Chicken!
Oh, I bet.
Nope.
Ha! No way!
The heavy wins the hand.
I am always winner.
All right, Jack ate off, so you
Card's
still
so
can't play that
hard,
one.
The king of town at the bottom of a 72-ounce milkshake.
In.
I'll call.
72-ounce milkshake. That's right up my alley. That's nothing.
If I needed someone snuffed out, heavy weapons guy, what's your going rate?
500,000 US dollars.
Steep.
Cash.
And you can do this discreetly?
Sasha, not so discreet.
That's fine, actually. Don't judge me.
Check.
Check.
Oh, I bet.
Call. Checking.
Bet he's as dangerous as heavy weapons guy.
Ooh! Fold.
The heavy wins the hand.
It is mine.
All right, let's see what else we got going on here. This is one of these hands. We're gonna play it.
See, cards like these are why I prefer Magic.
Not because of your crippling social anxieties? Because, you know, you're a huge dork.
Really, I think I'm supposed to fold this one, but
I can't stand to be left out.
I'm good.
Alrighty, I check.
I bet.
I will fold.
all right. So I'm looking ace high here. Ace 2, 3. I mean, the only thing that's going to help me on a straight is a 4 and a 5. If I don't get a 4 and a 5 on the turn in the river, I'm screwed. Unless I land another ace here. But we're going to call it anyway.
Ha! That flop makes me want to kill myself. Or pack my stomach full of saltwater taffy.
A little bet from a little cool guy.
Alright, let's just fold this one out, because
Strong bad wins the hand.
For me?
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Strong Bad looks like a Deadpool knockoff, to be honest with you. Actually, I thought I'd turn my cursor off. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not calling that. That's a fold.
Okay, I fold.
Oh, I'll raise.
I will not disgrace myself by playing cards made for tiny little men.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you should go somewhere.
I'll check.
Oh, let's see the next card.
Okay, I check.
Tycho's a nit. You gotta watch him.
I bet.
Fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody.
Mr. Weapons, I'm in the market for a new firearm. Something classy and understated to supplement my daily driving.
For you, I would not recommend minigun then.
Let me know in the comments which one you guys think is the fish here. Tycho's a nit, but let me know who the fish is.
I suggest force of nature.
Excellent. I'll head down to the dealership tomorrow and tell them Heavy Weapons Guy sent me.
There is no need. I know Guy.
Jack 6, fold that.
I call.
let's do this.
I am going to play this one.
I'm raising a few more pogs.
I'll call that.
Call.
I am out.
I'm good.
I'll check that.
I guess I can toss a little money into the pot. And by toss, I mean that a crane is gonna have to lower it down onto the table.
No way.
Fold.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Nothing like making a buck the easy way.
All right, we gotta win some here to shut this guy up. This friggin' Deadpool knockoff. All right, we're playing this
I'm
one.
in and tingling with excitement.
Can't wait to see me a flippy floppy.
Why? Why must all cards be so weak?
Call.
All right, now this is the updated one. So if you guys take a look here on your mouse on the scroll wheel, see, it says 400. You can adjust the bet level at that with the scroll mouse there. So we're gonna raise it up a little bit. We'll double it and see if they bite.
I'm in like Florence Nightingale.
These are the good ones.
I'll play.
All right, Tycho's probably got something, so we gotta watch him.
Check disc.
All right, Jack Ace, King Jack Ace, 8-9 Jack, King. Let's just bet it and see.
I call.
Raise.
Can we get something on a turn here?
What do you do for fun, Heavy?
Clean Sasha, use Sasha, clean Sasha again.
Proper maintenance is crucial.
I also collect old coins,
A fellow numismatist.
which I melt down to make custom
All right, yeah,
bullets.
we don't have enough to
Of course
call
you do.
that one.
I check.
I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves.
I'll call. Okay, I check.
Let's make this a little interesting, shall
Yeah,
we?
I wouldn't hit anything
Aw,
anyway on
I
that.
hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
Strong bad has a pair of kings. Max has a pair of nines. Strong bad wins the hand.
It's gonna keep on winning. Same type deal. Twice times, twice times.
All right, let's play the next hand out.
I'll call.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I call.
Ace-4 offsuit, that's a fold.
Check. Oh, check.
Hey, Heavyman, what's your living situation?
I live in Red Barracks. It's nice. There is food table.
What do you say to taking a room in the House of Strong?
Strong bad wins the hand.
Oh, man! What happened?
You want me to say you won again?
I guess so. I mean, if that's what happened, for real and for true, right?
Die a sad, pitiful, painful death.
Anyway, what do you say to taking a room in the House of Strong?
There is vacancy.
Well, First, you'll have to engage in the time-honored tradition of tossing the fat hump of dump that currently occupies your new room out the second-story window.
This is enemy?
Strong Sad won't put up much of a fight. He doesn't put up much of a pulse as it is.
Ace 9, nothing again.
I will play.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna call it to see if I can flop an ace.
I'm gonna call.
I'm raising.
I am going to play this one.
Alright, we're getting out of that one.
I'll call that. I'm gonna check.
I check.
All check.
Ace 9 I had nothing, so yep. Drawing
I'm
dead.
betting.
So it was a good fold.
Raise.
We raise.
I'll re-raise.
I'll fold.
I am raising.
I'll re-raise.
Raise.
I hate the responsibility that comes along with fiscal capabilities. I call. I fold. Wait, what's the one where I bet all of my stupidly large pile of chips?
That's all in.
Yeah, that. I want to do that.
Okay. Let us fight.
Max has 2 pair. The heavy has a flush. The heavy wins the hand.
Did you think I was out of ammunition? Even then, I would just crush your tiny
Max
head
is
in
gone.
my hands.
Max has been eliminated from play.
Next time, I'll rethink my strategy of bet every time my belly button itches.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Seems like Max always gets eliminated first. He's the fish. Ace 10. Ace 10 offsuit. We're gonna play it, but not a good call.
What do you do with life?
Me?
Yes. What is possible with tiny, frail body?
I occupy myself with simulations of various kinds.
What is this?
I leverage technology to augment my imagination, you know, thereby...
Let me help you, Ivan. He lives in his parents' basement and subsists on cheese doodles and rejection.
It
All right,
won't
let's
kill
get
you
out of
to
this hand.
call.
The heavy wins the hand.
It is mine.
Alright, let's try to deal the next hand out and see what we got.
I'm totally in this hand. Total, man.
In.
Jack 3, that's a
I'm
fold.
calling.
That's pretty much what a loser would do.
Oh, shut up, fake pool.
Checking.
I'll toss a few chippies into the pot. Chippy chippy.
I can't crush all of you with these cards. I don't think.
And I was worried I was going to have a hand I could play.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Thanks, guys.
All right. I
All right.
raise.
Ace Jack.
I'm out.
We'll call it. Oh, we're on our way to a boat, so we're gonna bet.
Calling.
I raise.
Oh, the girls will go crazy for a huge bet like that. Ha! I call.
Look at Max. He just walk around the back like nothing going on. Alright, we're gonna do a check raise here.
Watch out, everyone. Huge check. All right, I'll be the one to put some money in. Scared D's.
Too many cards in this hand.
Okay, I raise. Man, I would hate to play against me.
We hit the boat. We got a full house. 2 jacks, 3 fours. Let's scale him up a little bit here. 'Cause he's gonna need a lot to beat me.
Oh. Raise, I guess. Call it, fold! Call it, fold! I'm inside your head!
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. This is gonna make you cry, because I'm all in. Looks like you're gonna have to fold! Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever.
There's not much I can lose with.
Bad has a full house. The player has a full house. The player wins the hand.
Horseshaw!
This treehouse of nerds pales in comparison to an even more secret club that I go to.
In Strongbadia, somewhere between an old tire and a pile of dog shit, maybe you have to knock 3 times on the skull of a dead hobo in the bushes, perhaps.
Ha! You wish you knew where it was. And even if you did, they wouldn't let you in.
Calling.
Alright, so ace 10. We'll call on this one.
Call.
These are check.
Check.
Alright, so we got a pair of aces.
But I do not quit.
No need to get crazy, despite what Seal might say.
So let's go with, we'll call him on it here and
I call.
see.
I call this baby bet.
Well, I'll check.
I mean, I don't want to run him too high with just a pair of aces here, because who knows. We'll check it out.
I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves.
Are you ready to read cards and then cry like baby?
Call.
Alright, let's call it and see.
Strong bad has ace high. The heavy has a pair of queens. Tycho has a pair of threes. The player
Got 'em.
has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
That's not as good as the time I had a straight flush and a full house in the same hand. A flush house.
Hey,
Yeah,
Eddie,
flush
I just finished
house.
this
Yeah,
Russian
you're full of
fantasy novel
shit,
called
dude.
The Dirge of the Moskva. Ever read it?
No.
Well, what's your favorite book?
I
A
prefer
flush
war.
house.
Ah, War and Peace. Tolstoy. Tasteful.
No, just war.
Art of War? Sun Tzu?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fold this one out.
I like Tsar Hunger by Leonid Andreyev. You know
A
this?
flush house. That was awesome.
I'm afraid I don't.
Is I check.
Czech City, USA.
Let's make this a little interesting, shall we?
I raise. Can tiny baby arms lift this many chips?
Are you familiar with peripatia? Well, it has to do with getting fucked by a reversal of fortune. Similar to this flop. I fold.
I fold. The heavy wins the hand.
Haha, you didn't have to just give me the money.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
Calling.
I am going to play this one.
I'll call.
In Motherland, we quit when we are dead.
Check.
All right, I check.
He's free.
Yeah, we had to
I'll
fold
open it
that
up.
one out. There was nothing come back from that one.
I'm calling.
All right, I raise.
Foldsville.
Crap.
The heavy wins the hand.
Winning, winning, winning is almost as fun as killing.
Yeah, we've almost knocked strong bad out. Max is already busted out. So now we just gotta watch here for Tycho, because he is the nit.
I will play. You wear blue sweater.
Yep, pretty much all the time. And I mean all the time. Ask the wife.
What are you?
Haven't we been over this? I know your head is the size of a grapefruit, but come on.
You are not.
The problem with this hand here is it's a low pair. Even though it's suited, it's a low pair. So we're looking at 4 or 5. But they can beat me with a lot of other things. So, I mean, I'm going to play it, but it's the wrong call. Just so we're aware that's the wrong play.
I have it on good authority that playing cards don't improve with age.
Neither does dead body.
I check.
Four or 5. Nah, fold it out.
Okay.
We're
I
drawing
check.
dead.
All right, I check.
Let's do it.
Eh-eh.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
No big deal.
Check it out.
Duh.
Check it out.
Checking this.
Come on, Deadpool.
Bad has 3 of a kind.
Oh, look at him.
The heavy has 3 of a kind. Tycho has 3 of a kind.
I will take my half, but next time, I want it all.
All right, yeah. Ace King suit. We gotta play that one.
I'll fold.
Gotta play that one. In fact, we're even gonna raise this one here.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
And we drew dead.
Checking.
I am betting.
I mean, let's call it.
Trying to raise me off the pot because you think I have the wheel, or the tire, or the Guatemalan tricycle? I call. I'm good.
Why not? Sometimes giant man sneaky like dirty spy.
I'm gonna call it. If I hit a, if we draw a diamond, I hit a flush. So we're gonna try this, but it's not looking good.
You are like sleeping soldier who just stands at base instead of running to point.
I could sell the cheats nail clippings and bubs for more than that. Check.
I am dead.
No, I did get the flush. Look at that. Let's raise them.
Nope.
I can fire Sasha for 12 seconds with this bet.
Yeah,
I promise. If you
I got an
fight
ace
me,
high
it will
flush.
not
I mean,
last
what does he
long.
have?
I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry.
I don't think he can make a straight flush. Let's raise
I
him.
raise like flag of motherland over bloody battlefield.
What's he have?
You would fight me? It is not advisable. Are you ready to read cards and then cry like baby?
The player has a flush. The heavy has a pair of queens.
Maybe you're like color and number blind. Or just blind.
No,
Or just
108,000 pot
The
coming to
player
me.
wins the hand.
Good hand. So, Heavy, find any rare drops lately?
I do not understand.
When you get a kill, sometimes you get a present, right?
When I get kill, I get honor of team. Sometimes I also get nightmares. A man does not go home. to
All
his
right,
wife
Jack
and
King, we're
children.
gonna play this one too.
So, no loot then.
Oh, you mean hat? Yes, I love hats. Sometimes I get these. They are the best.
All right, let's call it.
Oh. Raise.
In.
Well, raising it up.
Of course, Tycho. He's got something.
Must find strength to call.
I mean, I'm the chip leader right now, so we can afford a little bit. Let's call it.
I'm calling.
I am folding.
I'll check.
All right, 4, 10, 7. All right, let's fold out on this one.
Filth.
Yeah, see, Tycho had a Jack King suited. I knew he had something. He's a nit.
All right.
Tycho has king high. Strong bad has ace high. Strong bad wins the hand.
If I bend over to pick up this chip off the floor, are you gonna bury your entire foot in my ass? This is an honest question.
Of course I've got the best cards, man. That's what they call me. Got the best cards, man.
Oh, that's garbage.
Can't wait to see me flippy floppy.
I am going to play this one.
Hey, Heavyman, you think you could
Absolute
take
garbage.
care of the king of town for me?
I can assassinate King, yes. He's expensive though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Oh man, what happened?
You want me to say you won again?
I guess so. I mean, if that's what happened, for real and for true, right?
Die a sad, pitiful, painful death.
As I was saying, whoa, whoa, whoa! By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
The blinds are now 500, 1,000.
I am not best at sneaking.
Or maybe we could confront him in a dark alley then?
This is better.
All right, that's
That
garbage
way blood
again.
Wash away and drain.
Oh man. You're gonna
Come on, give me
totally
something I can
murder
play,
the king of
guys.
town, aren't you? Oh well. Raisin in the sun.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I fold.
I'm betting.
We raise.
Just a friendly, casual raise.
This is not much.
Chicken!
Chicken!
Bet.
I'm folding this crap.
The heavy wins the hand.
Haha, you didn't have to just give me the money.
All right, Queen 6
not going
suited.
anywhere.
It's a no play, but I might do it just to see if we can draw the flop here and see what we get.
I'm calling.
I am raising.
Ah, damn it. All right, we're out.
I'll call that.
Call. I'll check.
I bet.
I call.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Call. That was me saying all in.
Shit.
Okay. I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
A pittance.
Check.
Check.
Ooh, let's see the next card.
I check.
All right, this bet isn't fucking around. It refuses to fuck around. Fucking around is simply not in its nature.
What is this card at the end? It angers us.
Tycho has a straight. Strong bad has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this game.
No, strong bad's out.
Strong bad has been eliminated from play.
Later, cheaters.
So, is there a Mrs. Weapons guy?
No, Sasha is my only love.
Sasha kills people, I presume.
No,
Oh?
we kill people. I will play.
Call.
King 7, there is no way. There's no way I can make anything off of that unless we hit a flop here.
I check.
Da, I bet.
Still didn't help
I'll
much.
raise.
You are going to need much bigger bet, I think.
Raise. That's no moon, motherfucker.
I can fire Sasha for 12
Friggin' Tycho,
seconds
man.
with this bet.
Raising it up.
Giant man is not afraid.
I'll bet.
You are going to need much bigger bet, I think. What is friend? Big friend.
I'm calling.
Here we go. Tycho could be out too here if he doesn't hit something. Oh no, he's got a jack. He's got a
Yeah,
boat.
Tycho has a full house. The heavy has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips.
Yeah, Tycho, he's the nit. He's definitely the nit. If he's playing, he's got something.
I'll call that.
All right, time to fold that garbage
Here's our
out.
check.
Hey, Heavy. I bet you and I can talk Tetris.
Tetris is baby game.
You ever play Tetris Attack? That game keeps it hood. Am I right?
Why does everybody think I love this Tetris? It is just stacking.
You make a decent point. It is just stacking. Humor me for a moment. I'd like to talk Tetris attack.
Okay.
Imagine you are in a pit.
Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious.
At this rate, this stream could go on for a while. But that's alright. I got nothing else to do tonight, so I'm good. We'll fold this out. I'm going to try to beat these guys legitimately.
In.
That bet needs a little company. I raise.
I will play. I am bet.
Money does have the ability to cloud one's judgment. I'm folding these.
The heavy wins the hand.
I forget how scary I am sometimes.
The blinds are now 600, 1200.
I am in and ready to crush.
Alright, that is
man.
absolute dog
Let's do
shit.
this. Betting.
These are fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody. I'm calling.
Okay, 9-3 offsuit. Nope. Not a chance, dude.
Check this. Okay, I check.
I'll stoke some action.
Tiny bet. Did you find chips in your diaper? I call. I am not betting, but I do not quit.
I'm betting.
I am out.
Hey, you just
Tycho
quit
wins
there,
the
Heavy.
hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand.
This is good soldier. This one is good doctor. You are demolition man.
Are you naming your chips?
They all fight like good friends.
Oh, here we go. Pocket aces. Alright, now we got something. Let's raise them.
I am going to play this one.
Is this hand worth my coin? I call.
I do not know. I check.
I bet.
Alright, let's call it.
Tiny man thinks he can win. This is not much. All right, I check.
Betting.
Alright, now it's a 2 pair.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should call me.
How about I raise you?
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
I leave you men to fight with yourselves.
This raise should be indicative of the strength of my cards, which is to say, very strong.
Have no fear. You are killer.
Yeah, now I'm actually concerned a little bit. 'Cause what does he have? I need an ace or an 8 to seal this, I'm sure. And a 9.
I bet.
Giant
Oh,
man
man.
not get pushed around.
Is he holding us straight?
Tycho has 3 of a kind. The player has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
No, son of a gun. Oh, man. He had the other ace. Son of a gun. Man.
You have woman?
Not with me, no.
But
Yeah, I have woman.
She is pretty.
Yeah, cute, glasses, red hair.
She has the red hair.
I'm too far behind. I don't know how
Eddie,
I could
she is
possibly
not
pull
on
this
the other
out now.
team. You don't have to kill her.
No, but I love the red hair.
Well, you can't have her either. Maybe we can work something out.
I want to try though. I almost
bet.
flopped a straight. We need a 10.
I
Let's call it.
this baby bet.
Check disc.
Still need a 10.
I check too.
I'm good.
Check it
I
out.
bet.
I'll
Of
call.
course you do. Alright, let's call it and see.
The heavy has 2 pair. Tycho has 2 pair. The player has a pair of aces. Tycho wins the hand.
You'd think it would get tiring winning all these pots. Colin,
Yeah, I was sitting pretty and then I just got crushed on that one hand. Now we're under the gun here.
Check. Da. Check.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
Oh, let's see the next card.
I bet a little.
Raise.
Raise.
Nope.
The heavy wins the hand.
I forget how scary I am sometimes.
The blinds are now 700, 1400.
Alright, that's some crap there.
You have hands like young girl.
I got a regimen, yo. I keep them shits moist.
So you are more of sneaky, stabbing type.
In an extreme circumstance, maybe. Or if someone's being a huge asshole.
I keep my eyes on you.
No. I wasn't implying... Shit.
Well, I will call. Okay, I check.
I'm betting.
This is not much. These are check.
Checking.
The heavy has jack high. Tycho has a pair of 3s. Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to fuck with.
I don't know, we might go all in
I
on
do
this
not
one just to
know.
see. If we flop a
Raise.
queen, we're going all in.
I'll call that.
Let's call it now. See what we get. King.
I bet.
Dang it. Let's raise it.
No.
I'm raising.
It is not always easy to be courageous without
Alright,
holding
let's go
giant
for it.
weapon, but you must try.
Effing A. Bring it, sister.
Oh, he's got 2 pairs. Come on. So do I.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
How can little baby play giant man cards?
That gives a little breathing
Ever
room
listen to
there.
music while you work, Heavy?
Yes, I just buy new Walkman.
What gets you in the killing mood? Ride of the Valkyries? Icelandic death metal?
I just get Huey Lewis tape. He keeps spirits up on battlefield.
This is middle of the pack, even though it's 6-7 suited. You can still beat me with a lot of cards. So I mean, technically, probably fold this out, but I'm gonna play it anyway, just for fun. So who cares, right?
Raise.
I call.
All right, so you got a pair of 6s. We'll check it and see.
Check this.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
All right, I cannot hit a flush. Can't hit a straight. But yeah, I can hit a straight if I hit an 8. 6, 7, 9,
Come the
10.
fuck on.
Hey, Tycho, calm the hell down, yo. Check it.
I bet.
I'm calling.
I mean, the only thing that's going to help me is an 8. If I fold, it's going to come out. Watch. So I'm going to call it.
I check.
Check City, USA.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. Tycho has a pair of queens. The heavy wins the hand.
My cards are better than yours. Don't cry. It is better to just hide in shame.
Alright, A6, that's a fold.
Pacifism is sometimes a viable option.
In.
Check.
He's checking. He's checking.
These are check.
I bet.
Did I have A6?
Call this baby bet.
I don't remember the cards I just had.
Check.
Betting.
You can have it. This time.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm just gonna turn my DS on and you guys keep giving me your money. This is an incredible system we've got here.
I am hungry for sandwich.
So order a sandwich, man. Your stomach sounds like a sarlacc or some shit.
Oh, I cannot have sandwich. I become unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah, maybe order a water?
Is best. No shame in fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips.
The blinds are now 800, 1600.
Okay, I raise.
Alright, King 2, that's no good.
I will play. I am betting.
I'm out.
The heavy wins the hand.
This is whole table of babies.
Now we're gonna play this one.
I am going to play this one.
Okay, I check.
I check this.
I've got 5 on it. And by 5, I mean a modest sum.
The hidden ace, I hit a straight. I don't have much else on the board. We'll
I
call
can
it.
call your bet and buy sandwich. I am not betting, but I do not quit.
I don't know. Checking this.
Let's bet it.
Call this baby bet.
Huh. I'll call your micro wager.
Check.
I'll check.
This is okay.
The heavy has a straight.
No, seriously?
Tycho has a straight. The player has a straight. The player wins the hand.
Oh,
Look
okay.
who's wearing the daddy pants. Heavy. Concerning your firearm, what sort of caliber are we talking?
Big.
Like what? We talking 300 Weatherby mag here?
Bigger.
50 cal, thereabouts?
Bigger than 50 caliber. They are handmade custom-tooled cartridges with classified diameter.
Why's that?
So enemy cannot use ammunition. But Sasha can chew through theirs.
Diabolical.
I think so.
Queen 7, that's a fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be alright with that.
Oh, that's
I'll call.
garbage. That's rubbish.
All right. I check. Okay, I check.
Let's do it.
I check.
I'll bet.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich. I check this.
I bet.
I can't quit now.
Tycho has a straight. The heavy has ace high.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You've attended the Jonathan Gabriel school of playing total shit and then seeing what happens.
Tycho wins the hand.
Dedicate
Nice,
this one to
Tycho.
all the ladies.
Six, 7 offsuit. That's definitely a fold.
I am raising.
I'll play.
Oh, I bet. Blue man,
Tycho.
Tycho, what college do you go to? You are educated, no?
Actually, no.
Oh,
I
He
studied
said
at
actually
goddamn
no.
Polyhedral, if you catch my drift.
I do not. This is good school.
The best.
The heavy wins the hand.
I win? I don't even remember cards.
Back to what I was saying. The best.
The blinds are now 900, 1800.
I went to Soviet College of Mines, Farms, and Science. I have PhD in Russian literature.
Yeah,
Do
queen
you
4,
use
that's a
that in your
fold.
line of work?
More than you think. No shame in fold.
Oh, Mac's still wandering around the background back there.
Well, checking.
Old check.
Okay, I check.
Is free.
I'll bet.
This is not much.
Tycho has a pair of aces. The heavy has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
I am always winner.
I need something I can play. Nah. We're going to play it, so we're not going to go heavy on it.
In. Don't be afraid, tiny man. It is just small wager.
Raise.
Raise, of course. Alright, call it. I need a 6. Oh, now I got 2 pair. So a 6 or a 4 helps me now. Let's
Okay,
bet.
I raise.
Wants to raise. Alright, well, call him.
I'm betting.
Of course you are. I'm not backing out now.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards?
I beat him with a pair of
This
6s.
sweater is special equipment?
No, it's standard issue since 1998.
You have no class-specific headgear?
I've got a motorcycle helmet that gives me 100% defense against flesh-searing UV rays,
This sounds beneficial.
especially for my skin.
Let's
Folding
fold
like
this one
origami,
out.
huh?
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Oh, let's see the next card.
All right, I check.
I bet.
I fold.
A strong bet out there.
Thanks,
Playing
everybody.
on the friggin' arcade game in the background there.
All right, I raise.
Calling.
Now we're folding that. It's suited, but it's an A7. There's nothing I can really do with that.
Betting.
All right, I raise.
Raise.
I raise. Can tiny baby arms lift this many chips?
Your party enters the Chamber of Futility.
So much money. Time to fight like big man. All in.
Effing A. I call.
The heavy might be out here.
Oh.
Shit hot.
Tycho has 2 pair. The heavy has a pair of 6s. Tycho wins the hand.
Yes. Bringing home some bacon.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
I am defeated. This reminds me of a famous song from Motherland. You must know when to hold on to your cards and you must know when to burn them in fire. Because if you lose, you bring insufferable shame to Republic and are sent to a work camp in Forest.
Okay, we're down to 2. It's me and Tycho.
Call.
Tycho wins the hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand.
The blinds are now 1,000, 2,000.
King 10. I'm going to call it just because.
Raising it up.
Alright, let's fold that out.
Folding
'cause
like origami, huh?
he's just going to
Tycho
wear me
wins the
down at
hand.
this
I
point.
suppose it's only natural that
I'm
I
going to
win
have to
every
pick a
hand.
moment and go for it. It's the only way I'm going to beat him.
I call. I wouldn't classify folding as baller behavior.
Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious.
Just fold that one out too.
Tycho
I
wins
I
the
need
hand.
something
Think it would get
that I can
tiring
pull the
winning
trigger
all
on.
these pots.
That's not it either.
I'm calling.
Tycho wins the hand.
Baller.
I mean, he's ahead of me by over 500,000 chips. I mean, it's gonna take a lot to beat him.
Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies.
The blinds are now 2,000, 4,000.
Jack 2, nothing there.
I'm raising.
Let's fold that one out.
Tycho wins the hand.
Baller.
I mean, I hate playing like this, but I
Tycho
need
wins the
something.
hand.
You'd think it would get tiring winning all these pots.
'Cause, I mean, I'm just giving him free chips as it is, but I can't play these ones.
I'll call that.
Well, we're gonna check it.
Let's do it.
All right, now I got a pair of 10s.
Well, I'm good. I'm betting.
Of course you are, Tycho. I'm gonna lose his hand, I know it.
Tycho has a straight. The player has a pair of 10s. Tycho wins the hand.
I
I'm
know
gonna get
it.
a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips. Yeah, I'll raise.
All right, let's just go for it and see what happens.
I'm folding these.
All right.
The player wins the hand.
Call.
Alright, so I got a pair of 8s. Got 3 spades, so I got 3 to a flush, pair of 8s.
We don't have all day, or night for that matter.
Oh, shush it, Tycho.
Check. Wow, what a move. These chips are made for betting, and that's just what they'll do.
Man. Alright, let's call it.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
Alright, got a pair of 8s. Nothing
Check.
else.
The player has a pair of 8s. Tycho has a pair of 2s. The player wins the hand.
If I bend over to pick up this chip off the floor, are you going to bury your entire foot in my ass? This is an honest question.
That was a garbage hand if I ever saw one.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody. Can't I just tap one of these and be done with it? Okay, I raise.
Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies.
King 5, that's
Pacifism
a
is
fold there.
sometimes a viable option.
Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious. Calling.
No, I meant to check that.
Tycho wins the hand.
Yes, bringing home some bacon.
Tycho wins the hand.
Baller. I'm not going anywhere.
Yo, what is with these garbage hands? Holy... I just... I can't play this.
Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself. Oh, let's see the next card. Bet
Yeah, we're
him.
just... No, we're gonna fold it now. I mean, that was all check, so it didn't really cost
Tycho
much,
wins
but...
the hand.
Delicious.
Ace Jack, we might go for it again here. See what we get.
Raising it up.
No, we're definitely
Jack
not
City,
going for
USA.
it.
I check.
Okay, so there's nothing. You got an ace high. I can't hit it straight. I can't hit a flush.
Check disc.
Tycho has ace high. The player has ace high. The player wins the hand.
Well, that was unpleasant.
I won with the jack kicker.
Let's do this.
There you go, ace king.
Checking is lame, unless you are check, which I would find amusing.
Alright, a jack gives me a straight. So let's bet and see what he
Shit,
does.
son, I got that.
Alright, so it's a pair of fours, but I got an ace high.
Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself. I'll check as well, gentlemen.
Alright, now I got a two pair. Let's see, using this scroll wheel on the mouse, that's a new feature on this updated version here, so you can adjust the bet this way. So let's bring him to about 12 and see what he does.
I'll call.
The player has two pair. Tycho has a pair of fours. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
Ten to 3, that's a fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Call. Checking is lame, unless you are check, which I would find amusing. Check. Wow, what a move. I'll stoke some action.
I mean, I have an 8. I might call him just to see the turn card here. Because if it's an 8, then I got trips. Yeah, let's make the call just to see. Alright, so there's 2 jacks, so I got a 2 pair right now. Alright, let's raise him up a little bit. Let's take him to 12 again. See what he does.
Time to make a fortitude check. Best to not be pushed around.
Eight, 8, 8. I landed the boat. I got a full house. So we're gonna. Cause I got an 8, 8, 8, Jack, Jack. Yeah. So we got a full house here. So we'll see how far he's willing to go. You know, let's just rack it all in.
Ooh, big action.
The player has a full house. Tycho has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
Alright, and just like that, caught back up to him. Oh man, it's not easy though.
Tycho wins the hand.
I fold 2. I mean, I win. Tight. I'm calling.
Yeah, I'll check it.
I bet.
And we'll fold it out.
I wouldn't classify folding as baller behavior.
Tycho wins the hand.
Yes, bringing home some bacon.
No, Ace King suited. We're definitely playing
I'm
that.
gonna throw a little more on that. Checking this.
All right, we need a 10 because I don't have much else, but I'm gonna bet.
I'll call your micro wager. I check.
Check.
Okay, I check.
Pair of aces with a king high. We'll bet
I'll
it.
call.
The player has a pair of aces. Tycho has ace high. The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do. Yeah, I'll raise.
Yeah, we're folding that one. That's garbage.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm raising. All right.
I had a little room there, but that was not the right call to make.
Check.
I mean, a 6 will land me a straight, but
Checking. Check disc.
Tycho has king high. The player has king high. Tycho wins the hand.
You'd think it would get tiring winning all these pots.
yeah, he got me on that one. I knew that was a chance I was taking on that one there.
Well, you're clearly a lying sack of dog shit, right? Calling. Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself. Let's do it. I'm betting.
Jack 4, I got nothing. Time to fold that one out.
Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies.
That's a clear fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand. I'll play.
Alright, so pair. If he's got a queen, I'm screwed. Yeah, we can't chase, so we're gonna check
Checking
it.
is lame, unless you are Czech, which I would find amusing. I bet.
Let's fold that one out.
Tycho wins the hand.
There's
I'm gonna
nothing I
get
can
a
really do with
repetitive
that.
Stress injury raking in all these chips.
Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies.
Eight nine
I'd like
suit.
that
It's
to
at
buy
the
an animal
middle,
giraffe.
high end. So we're gonna play this one. All right, pair of eights.
Oh, let's see the next card.
Here comes the turn. All right, now we got three of a kind. Let's raise him up a bit here. Let's take him to 20. See what he does.
No big deal.
There's a four of a kind there. All in.
God damn it. Fuck me running. I'll call.
The player has four of a kind. Tycho has three of a kind. The player wins the hand.
I needed that one. Man. I owe money to some very bad people.
And just like that, we totally swapped everything around.
Czech City, USA. I'll bet. All in.
What's he have? Because I don't want to give him too much. No, let's try to knock him out. I got room to play with here.
The gauntlet hath been thrown the fuck down. Shit.
Tycho has three of a kind. The player has two pair. Tycho wins the hand.
Damn, he got me. Oh, man. Almost thought I had him for a minute there.
I'll call that.
Alright, King 10. We're going to play that.
Let's do it. No need to get crazy, despite what Seal might say. A pittance.
The player has a pair of kings. Tycho has a pair of queens. The player wins the hand.
If I bend over to pick up this chip off the floor, are you going to bury your entire foot in my ass? This is an honest question.
Alright, Jack 6. That's a fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I fold too. I mean, I win. Tight. I'm calling. Check. Wow, what a move.
Well, a 3 lands me a straight. This would be an ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 3's missing, so let's check it.
Fuck yeah! I'm betting. Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself. I'll check as well, gentlemen.
So there's a 10. I got nothing but an ace high.
Checking this.
The player has a pair of 2s. Tycho has a pair of 4s. Tycho wins the hand.
You'd think it would get tiring, winning all these pots.
Like, I try to keep his wins to a minimum. I can't let him get ahead again. Because that was a fight to get all this back.
Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious.
Alright, 3,
Well,
7.
you're clearly a lying sack of dog shit, right? I'll call
Hey.
that.
Alright, we need a club for a flush.
I bet.
Okay, there's a jack. I mean, I'm drawing dead. I need a club. Because, I mean, otherwise I have nothing.
I bet.
And I don't want to fold it out now because if a club comes out, then I'm going to be pissed. Damn it.
I bet the full amount. Face down in front of me is the card beast of your worst poker nightmare. Just something to consider.
Alright, let's call it.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has king high. Tycho wins the hand.
Yes. Bringing
Yeah.
home some bacon.
Pretty much just gave him that pot. Alright, ace 2, you're gonna fold that one out.
Tycho wins the hand.
Baller. Let's do this. Betting.
Folding.
Tycho wins the hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand.
Alright guys, give me a few seconds. I will be right back in about 2-3 minutes, alright? I'll see you in a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got 8, 10. Alright, let's
Folding
fold
like
this.
origami, huh?
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips. Calling.
Alright, so Queen 5. We can check it, so we'll do that. Oh, look at that. I just flopped trips.
Shit, son, I got that.
Let's raise them. Do it the faster way. Let's take them to 100 thou.
Your party enters the Chamber of Futility. I apologize for dropping dollars as though they were hot.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player
Got 'em.
has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
Man, I came back from almost nothing. If you didn't catch this beginning of the stream, go ahead and check it out. Because I was down a lot. We can actually take some chances here now.
Yeah, I'm all in. God damn it. Jesus jumped up Christ.
Tycho has a pair of 2s. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
I needed that one.
Holy
Oh.
mackerel.
I owe money to some very bad people.
The player wins the tournament.
Well, I suppose the other potential outcomes of this tourney had this money being spent on corn dogs, 8-bit video games, or bullets. All worthy purchases.
Dude, I can't believe I
actually.
pulled that out. Alright, now, does anyone know if this saves by itself, or... Because I want to advance, but I just don't... I don't know if it's saved or not. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how this works. See what the main menu has to say. All right, so it's going to start over. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up that stream there. so I don't know if I hit the wrong thing there like that, but I guess, I don't know if it does this all the time. So if anybody does, let me know, because, you know, I just saw this on Steam and I figured I'd filter into the channel here and see what happened. So anyway, came back from a doozy there. I was down really, really far. And happened to pull it off. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap that stream up there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next time. Alright, have a good one.